What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as Persia. In the previous part, we finally got the technology that we needed to start building a spaceport, but we found out that it takes forever to make one. So we're currently working on more production in Tarsus and Athens, so that, you know, when that's done, we can hopefully make the spaceport a little bit quicker, because it's going to take a while no matter what. But if we could speed it up a little bit, that would be just great. At the same time, we have seen Scythia marching an army around in a very strange manner. And I saw that Gandhi is actually bringing a bunch of his infantry over to Scythian cities. I don't know what to make of that. I think it's very shady, but okay. I think a declaration of war is not too far away. Just the question is, who will be at the receiving end of it? Is it going to be us? Is it going to be Scythia? We don't know. We have absolutely no idea. Gandhi obviously isn't very happy with me. Scythia and I are allies, so I feel like they definitely would not declare war against me, because that would be a backstabbing of the biggest proportions imaginable. The entire world would hate them, and I would strike back with furious anger, okay? So, like, stay away from me, man. Don't even try. Alright, I will smack you. We have an Inquisitor who is kind of done right now. I guess we could just launch an Inquisition in Zranka, get rid of the little bit of wrong religion that's there right now. In the meantime, we're also still working on research labs. We have a pretty considerable lead in science per turn, almost 100, and it's about to grow even more. So we're gonna grab some easy technologies and catch up to the Aztecs, and we're gonna be working on our spaceport. I feel like the Aztecs don't have the production that I do, so it would take them much longer to actually get a spaceport, because you need 2,000 production to grab one of those things, and I feel like 40 production is like as high as it really gets right now. I would be surprised if they can muster more than that, because even in this city,
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
Alright, so we can make tanks now, which is cool, but even the city with the highest production that I own, I think so at least, production, right, 18, 16, so 40, 34 in Gordion. That's actually really good. Tarsus got 42 already, but Athens has yet to make an industrial zone, which is going to boost it by a lot more. But you can see that it's going to take a long time to get this going, no matter what. Alright, but let's get another industrial, or not, entertainment complex, because we need amenities. Amenities have been a pretty big issue throughout this entire game, which sucks. Alright, neighborhood over, I was going to say there, but yeah, like, that's a pretty bad tile. Then again, so is that and that, but I don't think I want to spend 300 gold on this. Like, that is a pretty good chunk of a, of gold towards a new unit, which, you know, that would be kind of a waste. So, there you go. Scythia is like marching around, but they might be going after the barbarians. I don't know. That's the one thing that I could imagine them going for. I don't know what else they're trying to do. Sure, make a sewer. Don't really care about the cities that I stole from Gandhi. Yeah, let's get some inquisitizing going on in the cities that I got out of that peace deal. Right, so we're gonna have uranium soon, aircraft carriers, destroyers, really nice stuff. But then also that's gonna get us closer to his 55 technologies. He just keeps getting new ones, and I don't know how. Like, I honestly have no idea how he does it. It's very impressive, I have to say. Okay, Gandhi. Yeah, no, okay. I occupy one of his cities. I mean, he's pissed, we know that. He might try to take it back, but I've got, like... Hello. Sure. I mean, that's a decent deal, and I like her. Like, we got an alliance going, and I could always use more amenities, so... Sure, let's make a deal. Scythia's trading with me. England has a red coat that just earned the battle cry promotion. Isn't red coats their version of infantry? I don't think I've really played a full game as England. Yeah, so it's their infantry. Those are actually really good, okay. Knowledge of advanced ballistics had advanced considerably because of our research agreement. We can actually declare a holy war on Gandhi, which I don't think I want to do, but the option's there, you know. I guess the game's just saying. We have reason to declare war. Let's see, we got infantry. Like, we do need to upgrade our bombards. We got a stupid knight, a bunch of field cannons, which are going to be outdated quite soon. But I'd say the bombards are the most important because artillery is amazing and the bombards are pretty weak, especially within melee range. So upgrading those, I say, would be the most important thing for us to do right now, but okay. At least we got a pretty calm time of it right now because we're working on some like bigger production projects, like districts, big buildings, so I can just keep going next turn, next turn. That's nice. What are you doing, though? Scythia actually is going. Oh, the Aztecs made a spaceport? What? How?
The chief incalculable in war is the human will.
How? There it is. He must have been working on that since, like, forever. I don't know how they do it. Alright, advanced ballistics. That should be upgrades for the, I mean, computers are nice too, but okay. Advanced ballistics. Upgrades for the field cannons, I'd say that's pretty good. If we are going to go to war with the Aztecs later, we're going to need the absolute best troops that we can possibly get. We got uranium somewhere over there, but I guess we already collected that. And we got some in this forest. We're gonna have to grab that for sure. Yes, go after, I guess Srinagar should be first. We also have some units here, but I don't really care about the knights because, you know, knights are actually very, very expensive to upgrade. They do upgrade into tanks, which is beautiful, but is expensive. That's a lot of cash. But we're in trouble. We are actually in trouble now. If he's already made a spaceport, we are in a lot of trouble. And the thing is that fighting a war with the Aztecs from this distance is going to be big. That's going to be a real big issue. We would need a massive fleet to really have any shot at this. Alright, Inquisitize. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Spread that religion. Basically, I'm just trying to get rid of Gandhi's religion because I don't like the guy. It's basically just personal. Alright, we're gonna have to try just keep pushing, but it'll be a while before we get a spaceport. We might actually lose this game. Tomiris made the Ruhr Valley. Okay. I feel like the Aztecs were probably way more focused than I was, though. Like I feel like AI probably do have an idea of what they want to do throughout the game, whereas I had no clue. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't spy on you anymore. Oh, my spy died.
Aim for the moon. If you miss, you may hit a star.
Alright, machine guns, anti-air guns, good stuff. I'll just grab computers. Because why not? Like, we might want to try and make a nuke later, though. It's gonna be difficult to pull that off, but I feel like having a nuke and being able to use that against the Aztecs might actually, make it possible to get stuff done. Alright, so we're gonna trade, I guess, with Susa. Sure. Why not? Let's do it. Athens is gonna trade with the capital. Because production and, food. So factory's almost done. They can get started on a spaceport. So we're probably gonna get at least 2 spaceports to make these projects in different cities. Seems like a pretty good idea. Alright, he's got He's actually lost a bunch of science per turn. He only has 3 more technologies. I have a feeling that we can actually do this. Scythia is mostly following Hinduism. Dude, Scythia, have you no pride? Where's your own religion? Well, it looks like Gandhi gave up on going after Scythia. He's probably going to go after me now. Upgrade the other bombard. There we go. Sure, alright, I'll get a machine gun. Like, I just need to save my money for all these promotions. I think there's a policy that will make it cheaper to promote. If that is the case, I'm gonna have to actually use that for sure. Go. Alright, we're actually second in terms of religious victory, which I like to see. Gandhi is like, he's got a crazy amount of faith per turn, but still not really high up there, even though he converted Scythia apparently. But yeah, the main person to watch is going to be the Aztecs. And if we want to do something, we're actually going to have to make a massive fleet.
The good thing about computers is that they do what you tell them to do. The bad news is that they do what you tell them to do.
All right. We're going to have to make a massive fleet and attack either this city or that one, so we have an in South America, and just get to work. I feel like that is like one of the only things that we can realistically do to stop him. I'll grab plastics as well for the extra food from fishing boats. And right, Tarsus. Oh, they can make a power plant. It extends to cities within 6 tiles, which is not a single one. So I'm actually going to make a spaceport. It's about time we get to work on this. I say make it towards the desert. It'll take a while, but we got to get to work on this right now. There is no more time to waste. 57. I don't know how he's doing it. He's grabbing technologies like every turn. Surely he must be cheating in some way, but I don't know how. Oh, Gandhi has very, very low military strength. Alright, England is friends with Scythia. So they might be willing to befriend me as well. I don't really know. Do we want a temple or a research? I go research lab. Library. Just keep going at it. So I was thinking we might actually be able to take out, well, we are definitely able to take out Gandhi. And it might be a good idea to just do that, just get rid of the guy. He's got some wonders that we could get our hands on. And at least we'd be busy somewhat. And then, you know, if we got pretty much all of Africa.
The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries.
Alright, so if there's, let's see, it should be military 1. Discount on all unit upgrades, that's what I'm talking about. Sure, get rid of the spy one for now. And grab the, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Here we go, professional army. 50% discount is, that's big. If you have a lot of upgrades to do, like I do, then that's, yeah. That's going to save you a lot of gold these next couple of turns. So let's check it out. Come on. Please. Alright, here we go. Right, so we got infantry. I think the field cannons with the most. Here we go. 160 gold. That's so cheap. Upgrade. That would have been a single upgrade if I hadn't chosen that policy. Sure. Why not? Athens, yes. Workshop. Actually, like a workshop's gonna add, what is it, 2 production? I feel like they should actually make a spaceport by now. Okay, let's put it there. Like, let's just get to work, you know. They'll be done in the same turn, and they can both start working on space projects. Like, it's gonna take me too many turns to really make it worth it to fill that industrial zone with buildings. Because we gotta make a workshop, a factory, a power plant, and then later on there's gonna be something else, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it's gonna be too much. And it'll just be too long. Alright, we got a scientist. That's actually really, really good. That could be the thing that allows us to catch up to the Aztecs. Yes, Gordion. They're gonna need housing soon. We should probably grab them a neighborhood in a pretty crappy tile. Something like that, or that. Sure, let's just do it. Like, they're going to need that anyway. Alright, trigger. Schrödinger, let's go. Nuclear fission. Robotics. Plastics is now complete.
Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Except maybe plastic.
So that is another research done. Nuclear fission. Just so that we can maybe make a nuclear device soon. Still 4 technologies behind. He keeps churning them out. I don't know how. At this point, I'm getting close to having twice his science per turn. And he's still beating me. Explain that. I don't know. I don't know how he's doing it. Alright, so Gandhi's got mostly infantry. I feel like with the help of the artillery, we should be able to really do a lot of damage to him in a very short amount of time. We should probably attack from the north, just take Mumbai, you know, avoiding the encampment, and then once we have that, it's going to be easy to grab Delhi, and then we just keep going from there. Like, Gandhi's not a difficult target to take out right now. Why don't you stay there, I guess, counter spy? There we go. Is that a new no, it's the same spy. So he just counter spies for 16 turns and he'll ask for new orders. Makes sense. Alright, let's send some people up north. This one needs an upgrade. There you go. Mostly the artillery is what matters here. Alright, I've got an infantry. The knight also really needs his upgrade to a tank. Alright, I got 2 knights stationed there. We still have a caravel fleet, which also isn't very good. Like, we need cash. We're making over 100 gold per turn, and still, it's not that good. We just don't have enough. I wish I could see how much the others are making. Yeah, Gandhi's got terrible military strength. Let's... oh. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we need a seaport. But it might be. Sure, why not? Let's actually do it. Pasargidae, go. Alright, you are due for an upgrade. Machine gun, go. Machine gun, go. 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 Alright, that one, okay. This guy's just gonna stick around the city and make sure that everything is safe. While the others attack from the north. Seems like a good idea. So as soon as we have this upgrade and everybody's stationed and ready to go, we're actually going to launch an attack on Gandhi. That's the idea here. Alright, so I'm actually going to leave it here for now, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. In the next part, we're going to try and get a joint war going against Gandhi, and I feel like she might want to do that. Okay, she does not want to do that. Okay, maybe I'll be able to find somebody else, though. Or I could just declare surprise war and... or holy war. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you guys soon.